I just got this fake rock to put my house key in, and then when I shut it, I can hide it in my front yard, and no one will know it's there. Let's go try it.
Oh yeah, now no one's gonna rob my house.
I was eating food out of this bowl, but then it started to smell a little strange, so I looked a little closer at it, and that's when I realized this is the same bowl my family used to use to throw up in. Why do we still eat out of it?
My friend didn't give me a blanket before going to bed, even though I'm sleeping over at his house, but it's really cold, so now I've just had to resort to using this suitcase as a blanket. You know, it's really not that bad.
To the waitress who asked me if I wanted a box for my food, I did not think you meant actual boxing. Also, you punch very hard, so good job.
I took a nap at 4 p.m., but when I woke up, my clock said it was 8, so I thought I slept 4 hours, but then I realized the date on my phone is the next day. It's not 8 p.m., it's 8 a.m. I slept 16 hours.
I tried getting a drink at the gas station, but they were closed inside, and I'm really thirsty, so now I'm just filling up my cup with gasoline. Does anyone know if it tastes as good as it smells? My doctor told me I need to eat more healthy, so I'm trying to eat an onion, but every time I cut into it, it makes me cry. You know what never made me cry? Ice cream. I'm going back to that. I hate being friends with short people because I'm at my tiny friend's house right now, and tell me why when I asked for toothpaste, this was all he had. What am I gonna do with this? Clean one tooth? I just Googled all the symptoms of the sickness I've been having the past few days, and based off everything I just read, it looks like I'm either pregnant or on my period. I didn't know either of those things could happen. I just got sick because Five Guys have been destroying my guts all day. But on a totally unrelated note, I also got this burger from McDonald's. Can someone tell me if what I'm about to do is a sign of autism? Because I showed this to my friend and he said it is. So here we go.
I can never fall asleep unless I'm cuddling with something, but I don't have a girlfriend, so instead, I just cuddle with different foods every night. Like tonight, I'm doing it with a box of cereal. Last night was a whole rotisserie chicken.
I just heard gunshots while I was sleeping, and I was really scared at first until I realized they weren't coming from outside. They were coming from this Rain ASMR video. Listen.
I just saw this guy at the store buying a pregnancy test, but as I walked by him, I accidentally sneezed and some of the snot got on him. So he looked me directly in the eyes with an angry look on his face and said to the employee, "You know what? Give me one more pregnancy test." Is he saying he's gonna use this on me? I just got kicked out of Home Depot because I was using the toilet, but it turns out you're only supposed to use the ones that are in the bathroom, not the ones that are available to buy. Why didn't they clarify that? I don't care how old I get, the moment I hear that ice cream truck song, I'm running after it. I got it. Have you ever been in a group chat and thought, wow, if anyone ever sees these texts, we're going to jail? Because I was in a group chat like that, but one day, it actually did get leaked. And the punishment we got for this leak was 10 times worse than we ever could have imagined. My friend told me to take a drink of this milk, so I did, but after I took a sip, he started laughing. So I asked him what was so funny, and that's when he told me that whoever drinks this becomes America's #1 creamer. I am not a creamer. I don't do that weird stuff. I just joined my first gang, so they gave me this really cool do-rag, and today we're gonna go spin the block on our ops. I don't know what that means, but it sounds super fun.
I just ran over my hamster. I'll show it to you in a second, but it died yesterday, and I put it in a box because I was gonna go bury it today, and for some reason I put this stupid box on top of my car, so when I drove away, I ran over the box. I'm so sorry, Alfred. You didn't deserve this. Apparently, if you wear one of these safety vests, you can go wherever you want, because I was just at McDonald's, but when I walked in, the worker was like, "Oh, are you here to fix the air conditioning?" No, I'm here for a Big Mac. To all the blind people who watch my videos, this message is for you. Thank you so much for watching all my videos, even though you can't see. I appreciate all the support. I love you. A drop of rain just hit my head, so I'm running over to my short friend's house right now to let him know that it's gonna start raining for him in a couple minutes. I'm really scared because whenever it rains more than 4 inches, there's a risk of him drowning.